Nigerians have been urged to put an end to all forms of ethnic profiling, which has been bringing division and causing crisis in some parts of the country since after the general elections. According to the Archbishop of the Metropolitan See of Lagos, His Grace, Most Reverend Adewale Martins, such ugly trend may impede the peaceful coexistence of Nigerians if nothing is done urgently to arrest the situation. Martins was speaking in Lagos State, Western Nigeria during the 2023 Chrism Mass. And Voice of Nigeria's correspondent Cynthia Okere completes the story.
The Chrism Mass was celebrated for priests to renew their vows, commitment, and for the consecration of the sacred oils, which are to be used for the administration of the sacraments throughout the year. The Archbishop of the Metropolitan See of Lagos, His Grace, Most Reverend Adewale Martins, used the occasion to call on Nigerians to put an end to all forms of ethnic profiling, which he said was capable of bringing division amongst Nigerians if not controlled.
People must not allow politics and politicians to whip up sentiments against one another. When people allow that to happen, they are the ones that it does affect more. People who have intermarried, you wonder what you want them to do with their wives and husbands and their children if this kind of ethnic profiling goes on. And that is why one must call those who are opinion molders to be careful about what they say and to pay attention to the language they use, because they can create such a problem that they themselves will not be able to manage anymore.
Martins also advised the incoming leaders to show love to all and give their best for the service of the country in order to make life better for the people.
We see so much selfishness in our country. So this is an opportunity to call on those who have given the opportunity to lead, to really show that love. As elections have happened, our leaders need to continue to remind themselves that people have elected them in order to serve them in a selfless way, give their best for the service of the nation.
In a homily titled All Eyes on God, one of the priests, Reverend Father Melchizedek Okpara, wants the priests to always remember their vows and constantly be aware of who they are, both to the people and to God.
I want us to remember that Christ has told us His presence with us. If we keep our eyes on the Lord, we can achieve this. Today, my dear friends, I invite us to pray for all priests who are experiencing difficulties in their personal lives and in their vocation.
The Chrism Mass is celebrated yearly on Holy Thursday. From Lagos, I am Cynthia Okere reporting for Voice of Nigeria.